My name is John Malone. I'm a CEO at Provident CRM. We are a leading partner in the UK and Irish markets. In fact, we've been ranked number 1 in Europe and also number 2 globally within the sugar ecosystem within the last few years. So I suppose we have a lot of experience working with sugar, deploying sugar projects, and we have some great customer stories. Why did we choose sugar? So in Provident, we had an existing business with a wide range of customers, particularly in the financial services sector, and at the time a lot of Lotus Notes customers. And what we were doing was we were looking for a solution that could bring our customers to the next phase in their business. And we evaluated the marketplace and we looked for a solution that allowed us to deploy in the cloud, on-premise, on platforms like Windows, Linux, and also in virtual and private clouds. And sugar was the only solution in the marketplace that could do that for us. Now, the market, of course, has evolved. We're a sugar partner for over 11 years now. And now we see things quite interestingly, like in the government sector, we're now seeing sugar deployed in Azure, which 5 years ago, you would say that, this would never happen. But in fact, we're seeing a lot of this movement, and I guess the public sector is following the private sector, where we've seen predominantly adoption of sugar in Amazon Web Services and so on. So it's quite interesting how we selected sugar as a solution to be flexible, and now we're really seeing the benefits of that as the business grows for both sugar in our marketplace and also our customers. I guess we've got a very diverse range of customers, everything from public sector to private sector. So what does the future hold? I suppose it's a big question, but I suppose the future is bright is probably what I would say. And I think from a business perspective and CRM and business systems, I think there's huge opportunity for efficiency gains and probably also cost savings. We all hear about AI and AR these days, so that would be artificial intelligence and augmented reality. And we are working on some projects in these spaces now, and some of them are early doors, others are already customer delivered solutions. So in the AI space, one of the solutions that we're really working hard on is live sentiment analysis. So if you imagine a sales rep is on a call with a client and things start going wrong in the call, if you have an AI running live sentiment analysis, what it can actually do is prompt the sales rep to help them with information so they can turn it around. And we're seeing this, so that's the sales example. And then the other is in the customer service, where if you've, for example, an AI chatbot, where you're interacting with a telco, for example, and actually it's a bot that's answering the questions. But quite often what happens in these chatbots is you end up with a frustrated customer. And live sentiment analysis on the chatbot can automatically then route the customer to a live agent or a real agent, so you can recover the situation. And again, using the sentiment analysis, make those suggestions to the customer service agent to get the customer back on track. And you see both sides of those. With CRM, we talk about customer service, and we also talk about sales, and being able to use AI on both sides is really quite a compelling solution. And they're the kind of things at Provident that we do. We use Sugar CRM as a framework and bring in these technologies to really deliver better customer service and sales solutions for our customers and Sugar's customers. So Sugar has built-in tools to allow you to manage data privacy. On any information that's been called PII, personal identifiable information, we can set what we call metadata on those fields. It allows us to report on those, but also do things like delete the data on request from the customer. And also there are workflows in place out of the box in the product to allow you to handle GDPR processes in an appropriate way.